So, what the fudge? No, man. I've been trolled. Okay. He has to not top deck. Not top deck something super duper good. Apotheosis. I can tell. I have the vision. It's not Apotheosis? No! That's just as bad! Be good. The egg, if I can pump it up early, will be really good. First day of school. Ow! Fudge. It was literally stuck to my hair. That was uncomfortable. Oh boy. Anyway, we do this. I'll go with the one with more HP, because I can, like, trade in with it and keep it alive a little bit longer. Oof. That was very uncomfortable, though, the fact that it was yanking on my hair. Not a fan. Anywho. What was the rogue deck you played 2 days ago? Cthulhu Rogue. It's pretty decent. It's not insane by any means, but it's solid. It gets the job done. For sure. Like, it works. He said he doesn't smoke weed before. Yeah, I don't smoke weed. You don't believe me? Why don't you believe me? I don't, I promise. For 2? Into bumper car, he can kill that off. I then hand of a doll this. Kill that off because I have to or I'm going to die. Draw a Righteous Protector. And trade. I need to fight for the board against this matchup, man. That's basically it. The fight for the board is real. If we can't fight for the board, we're gonna die. No! That's so bad. Yuck. Yucky, man. Kill. And he can hit double trade, but then I'm left with a 4/4. Like, even if he ends up killing the egg, it's got a good death rattle after the fact, right? So it's not even that big of a deal if I commit a lot of resources to this thing. Like, it leaves me with a 4/4. That is pretty solid, actually. Honestly, I might Blessing of Authority it. That might be overkill. I'm not sure what I'm going to do necessarily. Kind of want a Blessing of Authority the Moonfang. I think that is the big play. Right, that's the biggest of brains. But I can't. Why can't I? Because I needed to be also... Like, if I had been able to Conviction... No, because then he just pings with 2 little 1-drops and kills us off anyway. No, he just Blessing of Authority hit that. It's now quite a large minion. You gotta be on something to grind Hearthstone. You actually enjoy yourself, you know? Or you gotta actually enjoy yourself, you know? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess Hearthstone is a game where if you are under the influence of something could be more fun. But I also feel like that's the case for, like, any game. Especially if you're playing with, like, friends and stuff. Obviously, Hearthstone's a single-player game, so it's a different... It's somewhat different, but you know what I'm trying to say. I want to play Righteous Protector and Moonfang, I guess. To protect the Moonfang. And then try to pump it up with something. Oh boy.
Here for a good time.
He could trade into it a ton of times and probably be fine. How much damage can I do here? This has gotta be crazy. This has gotta be crazy. But it's an 18-10, and I have a Divine Shield taunt minion in front that he has to hit at least twice before he can even hit this 8-10. It's not impossible for him to kill it, but I think it is unlikely. And that is what I am banking on. I mean, he's pumped stuff up. And I mean, I guess if he has another, like, small little taunt or rush minion, like, he can kill this. Okay, taunt is definitely problematic. He can kill off both of those minions, so it's definitely not ideal. Teacher's pet's good. I like that. Hammer? Hit. Can't kill off the 3/4 and the 3/4 dice with this anyway. That was a very good top deck. It was either that or Teacher's Pet Hero Power because of the good death rattle. What do you think is wrong with the meta? If you disregard power level, the meta is actually quite diverse between the classes. Variety of classes is at an all-time low since it's right after rotation. Wait. It's actually quite diverse. I don't know if that's true. Dude, they're killing my board every time, man. He dies next turn if he doesn't kill me, probably. So that's nice. But is that necessarily true? That it's really diverse? I mean, I see very few of any demon hunters, very few of any druids, no shamans. The only warlock decks control warlock and it's not good. The only decks I see are really face hunter, right? Face hunter. Not even any mage decks. Like, no minion mages played a little bit, but not that much. Not enough to, like, it's just face hunter, several paladins, some priests, rogues, and some warriors. And that's basically it. Like, half of the classes see almost no play. I don't think that's balanced. And how could you say, how is this not a balanced meta? Don't consider power level. Power level is how you determine if a meta is balanced or not. Odd. The other two can go. They're not good enough. Early game. Like, Conviction is really good mid-game, don't get me wrong. But early game, it's a pretty lackluster card. Make the Crab Rider a 1/3, I 1,000,000% agree. If they made it that way, I would be so incredibly happy. But as a 1/4, it is almost impossible to kill. Like, if he plays it right now, I can't kill it. I can't even coin out Angling Rod to kill it. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to hit it twice over the course of 2 turns. He plays Rikara. Like, if he had played Rikara too, and I didn't coin this out, this becomes a 3/3 Wind Fury. It would have become a 3/6, and there's no way I can kill it from that point on. But luckily, we did get Rikara. Or, he didn't have Rikara. We coined this out. We had the response, but still, like, the fact that that was such a dangerous play that I needed to do that is crazy to me. When talking about the meta, yeah, like, I see what you're saying, and yes, technically, multiple different decks are playable. I'm not saying that they're not playable. The problem is, the play rate of those classes. Like, yes, aggro weapon shaman with burn is playable, but it's not played because it's bad. If I go with this, that's not good. If I go this, it's not good. I can't kill that stupid 2/5. Let's go blessing, and I pass. Like, I can't even kill that yet. I've got to just wait a turn before I can do anything. Do you think Miracle Priest or Face... Wait, what? Oh my god. No, that's actually fine. That's actually not that big of a deal. Do I play Carol? Pump. Yeah, I play Carol Pump, so that way I can play this sooner. So I go trade. Reduce the cost of these so I can get a big Crab Rider, and then we just pop off like next turn. This will be insane. That's fine. Even if he kills off some things, I don't care really. It's no biggie. Warrior is no, like, removal for a singular target, right? So if I go huge Crab Rider, I'll win? Am I correct? Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually super sick for him. Well played. That's well played. I respect that. I respect it. Respect where respect is due. Remember when Wind Fury cards was an expensive ability? Ah, yes. Back in the good old days. Make that a 9/12, and guess what? I play Blessing of Kings on this, and it doesn't die. I win the game next turn. Almost. Not quite. Don't tell me you run, like, Coerce and kill it. That would be the saddest thing in the world. Okay, okay, okay. Like that. Like that. 13, I'm at 26 damage. Need one more somehow. Wait, this could give me the damage. If this gives me Blessing of Kings or Hand of Adal, Blessing of Authority is not... I mean, Blessing of Authority is not it, you know? Like, Blessing of Authority is pretty good here. We could almost kill him, or we can just guaranteed kill him next turn. Heal that up. Now we've got a 17-16 Wind Fury, all because he couldn't kill a high health Wind Fury minion. It's almost like Wind Fury in a meta with a ton of pumps is broken. Think about that. This is all of the best cards I could ask for. I will admit, into Priest is probably a bad matchup because I don't have secrets like Oh My Yogg to stop the removal, so he's probably going to be able to kill my big Crab Rider. However, if he's not able to on a pivotal turn, like Blessing of King's turn, that could be the difference between winning and losing. So, you're the best one, I guess. You're not great, but you'll do. We play this turn 2. Coin a Blessing of Kings turn 3 for 10 damage immediately, and then from then on, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be 10 damage. I feel like that's not balanced. What do you think about Miracle Secret Rogue? Which is better? I think that they both run very, very, very similarly. I'd say that Secret's a little bit better, but both work, and they're, like, very comparable. Just one uses Secrets as combo pieces, and the other one doesn't and has, like, a little bit more damage. This is a rock, paper, scissors meta. That's kind of true. I definitely feel like some matchups I just, like, can't win. Like, into Priest, if he has a good Blessing, or not Blessing, if he has a Shadow Word Death right now to kill off the 5/8, I basically lose all my tempo. But if he doesn't, I win. And I guess that's not the greatest example of rock, paper, scissors, but, like, Priest versus Hunter, Priest will win 100% of the time. Well, like 80% of the time. Hunter versus Mage, Hunter will win. That's fine. I'm not even that upset about it. It's not that bad. It's not actually that bad. Do I want to do immediate damage or put minions on the board? Immediate damage or minions? One drop, even if it's not a one drop, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We just put you here and push face. Yeah, if he didn't kill it, I win the game like that next turn, but he did kill it, which is a little bit sad to me. But it's okay.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
I mean, I've got to hope for a one drop or a zero cost, I guess. Darn. This already has rush, but this with this will be pretty good. We get a 6/6 taunt, push some damage. Another 6/6 taunt, push some damage. Like, we're not doomed. It's just not optimal. For those of you who haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a ton while we're in this downtime of not really doing too much of anything. Like, Priest is so uninteractive. Oh, sorry. The thing that beats Priest. I didn't finish the cycle. Face Hunter beats Control Warlock. Control Warlock beats Priest. And, like, essentially everything is like that at the end of the day. Push some damage, get a 6/6, not bad. Pretty solid. Rush Warrior beats Paladin, and what else? Oh boy, that is unfun. If I play Rush, I can't kill that. Unless I hit it. I've got to trade both of these in and hit it. That's such an awkward amount of damage that I needed to do. But I mean, I still push damage, develop a little bit of a board. I mean, it could be worse. Control is a good match for face hunt. Absolutely. Control Lock wins that matchup maybe like 20-30% of the time. They just do too much damage to themselves and can't heal up enough. Like, yes, you can get lucky and draw soul fragments, and the matchup can seem decent, but like a lot of the time, it's still pretty bad for the mage. Nope, Warlock. I think Paladin's the most ridiculous class. It's also just because it's so linear and there's nothing like you have to think about, right? I just play biggest minion possible. You know, as Ludwig would say, bigger numbers, better minion. You just make bigger numbers and then you eventually win. Please hit the 1-3 immediately. Don't kill all my minions first. Coolly out. Sick. Exactly what I needed. That's what we like to see. And like, you just play big minions and pump them and then hope they don't have removal, but then also have a ton of draw and resource generation, so you also don't run out of steam that fast. And all these things combined lead for quite the problematic class, if I do say so myself. Miracle Priest. I don't like that class very much. I know that it's good, don't get me wrong. It is good. Would just like to say that, but I don't like it very much personally. Why do I not have the green thing around this? If this visual bug, like if I for some reason didn't know that I could hit here, I'd be so upset. Hit. Get another one. Go face with these things. Hero power. I don't know. We're close to losing, but we haven't lost. Like, if he doesn't have something really good, or if he takes this turn to, like, play a Sarah, thinking he can survive this, and I can turn it around, that'd be great. Don't... Okay, so it was a top deck palm reading into Soul Mirror, off of the palm reading, into complete and total destruction. I'm not going to play Rogue today, no, sorry. I'm not going to play Rogue that much at all, to be honest. No, he's going to play Zarilla. It's either Alex draws a Zarilla or Scorpid. Please no Zarilla. If it's Zarilla, I'm going to get blasted. Okay. Rogue is my worst performing class videos-wise. So I can't really post that. Condemned? Jeez Louise, dude. You're kidding. Hit. Boom. Blessing. Hero power. Force him to do something to it. If he doesn't kill it, we can kill him with it next turn. If he does kill it, well, that sucks. But if he does kill it, actually, we get to Blessing of Kings onto the minion that comes out of it, and it's not that big of a deal. And again, we still have some decent link, and we still have Alex draws, we still have Cairn, we have Moonfang for some reason. McGurgle Prime. And we're still not even out of resources for the next couple of turns. Like, we're probably okay, which is the crazy part. Well, we're okay for now. Let me rephrase that. Yeah. For those of you who haven't liked, hit the like button. 197 people watching, only 67 likes. Kind of cringe. Just saying, would help me out a ton if you hit the like button. Imagine, man, being that. Ah, he's too strong for me. Draw a card. Draw another card. Crab Rider. Hit. Sadly. I don't care if this minion dies, though. Like, I push damage, but if he has Apotheosis, I will die. I have to play around Apotheosis and kill off every minion that I can, and then just hope he doesn't have Blademaster Samura with Apotheosis to wipe my board. And if he does, it would have had to have been top decked in the last 2 turns, because that's all he has. The last 2 turns worth of cards, so. We can hope. One can only hope. And 1 dislike. Oh my gosh, we jumped up to 84 likes. That's cool. I was gonna think of a better, more descriptive word, and I came up with cool. That makes me sad. What? You've gotta be able to kill off the 2/6, right? He's gotta be able to kill it off. Apotheosis. Apotheosis on ya boy. Kill off a couple of things. Heal up a ton. I can see it now. You might also just want to kill off the what? that and then the 8-2 probably. No, hit the 5-5. Holy smite it. Kill off the 8-2. And then, like, you don't have that many things left. But it's still good. What are you doing? Why would you kill that off into that? And then what? Hysteria, the 5? I hate this game, man. I just want to kill him. I feel like I'm not asking for too much. I just want him dead. If he hadn't done that, I win. Can you imagine being that close, tasting victory, and falling that just a little bit short? Again, want to play around Apotheosis. I will play this. Hero power, hit him. No Wave of Apathy randomly discovered, and I win. Got Divine Shield, so it's a little bit harder to kill these minions, or some of these minions. Got another weapon to push a little bit more damage. Hopefully I can get there, but I mean, it's not a guarantee, I guess. Are you doing this full-time, or is this a hobby, side job? Well, at first it started as a hobby, side job, but now I'm very close to being full-time. So. What the fudge? No, man. I've been trolled. Okay. He has to not top deck. Not top deck something super duper good. This has Divine Shield. No Apotheosis top deck. I swear to God. Don't top deck Apotheosis. If you do, I will lose my mind. Apotheosis. I can tell. I have the vision. It's not Apotheosis? No! That's just as bad! Oh, fudge. Okay. 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 Let's draw a card first, I guess. Not like draw, but you know what I mean. Get a dragon. That's good. That could be Alexstrasza. That'll be sick. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Okay. He's got 12. Okay. Even if it's Apotheosis, I think I could still win. If it's a board wipe, I lose. It's okay. It's actually not that big of a deal. It's not Apotheosis. He doesn't get rid of the Divine Shield of at least one of the minions. If the 2-1 does end up dying, I can still play Alexstrasza. And it gives me a legendary minion every time they die. That's actually not bad. This is good. This is fine. He tries not to die. He's trying his hardest. He's technically still alive. Just tuned in. Awesome to see that you're playing Midrange Paladin, favorite archetype. Are there any valuable Midrange Paladins with the Librem package? As far as I know, no. Ever since the Penflinger nerf, it's been pretty bad. We also had that, so. Oh my god. Oh, that was such a stressful game. That Deathwing, whew, did not expect that. Midrange Paladin is a deck that relies mostly, obviously, on the mid-range aspect. It's a little bit aggressive and more tempo-based, but also has some good late-game plays with Cairn Bloodhoof, Moonfang, a Hammer of Naru, and Alexstrasza. If this were to be a purely aggro-based deck, it might have 1 or 2 hammers as its top end, and it wouldn't have Authority, Moonfang, Cairn, or Alexstrasza. It would have a lot more early game focused cards, and that is why this is a mid-range deck. It's still really, really strong. Honestly, I think that this is one of the stronger Paladin decks, but then again, every Paladin deck is strong, so throw some Paladin cards together, play tempo, and you'll probably win regardless, but this is a pretty interesting build. Also, you got things like Underlight Rod to give you some resources, good draw, well, a little bit of draw with the Knight of Anointment, and although you do run out of resources sometimes with this deck, it's still really powerful. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Also, hit the notification button.